Yes, good evening. It's me again, Shannon Murphy Esquire Sr., appropriate still, the executive officer at Sheetmetal Associates, chief executive officer. We are still here involved in numerous lawsuit cases filed appropriate to, to today. We're going to comment on factors here. The case Sheetmetal Associates versus GEICO Insurance Company. Now, mind you, here at the PR version of the Digest blog, thank you very much, YouTube. We are concerned with the public's jurisdictions where there has been disrespect occurred, determined occurred, and hey, some by opinion, some by fact, it may occur here. We have facts, we have our evidence. We don't file court cases without facts, concerns, the attentions to detail, per se, of the matters are relevant attentions to the scenario by which these things occur. Here, Geico Insurance, to summarize the event, have an insurance company, we have a policy, we have a bank account, we have authorized by contract in per regards our premium payment due. There was an issue, I think, a little bit before the COVID-19 era occur. There was a situation where we could not make prompt payment on timely, rather, payment to Geico. What happened was I called them and asked them, is there a way that I can have make partial payment and have the supplement detoured until I think it was the third or something like that of the month. Say by the third of the month, uh, it would be there. I authorized them to retrieve the money's automatic, ways the account. Now, what happened was I get an email later on, per regards the confirmation on this. Yes, you can do this. He says we can do that. We can take $39 now, and you can pay the rest later on the first. He says, don't worry. I said, well, my everything will be in effect. He says, yeah, everything will be all right. You'll probably get a notice saying you're gonna be discontinued on the 28th or something like that. Disregard it. Just ignore it. But I thought about it. Says, you know what? After this is that, I says, if you make promise, you're not gonna be covered. You can't expect somebody to cover you. It's in the contract. This can be just said and done, but I didn't get anything in writing. I got verbal on recording by that though. But still, he tells me that he kind of confirms the detour of the defer the payment until it's the third of the month, first to the third, what have you. I think it was somewhere after the first. I know that. Then he confirms that with me, takes the $39 off my card. That's gone. Now I'm sitting in my office, and I'm reading, scrolling my morning, which is afternoon sometimes. I'm scrolling my email, and I see Geico has a broad patch on there, and it says a page, and it says we attempted to get $59, retrieve $59 out from your account, access your account, and it wasn't there. I was I was like, what? I said, oh no. Because like I said, I was pressed for money. My rent money, I had my rent. I wrote a check out for my rent to my landlord. If you went into my account and got anything out, you didn't have my check to bounce, and that's another $100 late fee on my account, or bounce fee. That's really bad. So I had a little heart drop sink to my butterfly in my stomach, and like panicked, it says, oh man, I could blood pressure got up, respiration, had to pump my butyrol a couple times, catch my breath. All in all, Very, very rude. I filed a claim. I said, look, you guys can't just go into my bank account like that. You caused me my heart to pump and excessively abnormal. And I need a claim for negligence here, for prep negligence before this court case. Because I didn't say the court case, but before proper claims jurisdictions. I said, can I get one? He says, no, we don't have that. I put it in writing. I had request a claim, and I sock it to him with a $50,000 claim jurisdiction. I says, look, just give me $5,000 to settle this going to my bank account. It's never happen again. And tap you on the wrist, and that's it. This is Sheetmetal Associates you're playing with. So he says, oh, we don't have that. I end up filing anyhow. We filed this suit against them, per se. This was filed on July 20th, 2020. Here, appropriate. Here's our DBA Sheetmetal Associates in pro se wise. And then we have GEICO Insurance Company as the defendants here. It's filed in U.S. District Court, Eastern District of California. Case number here is 2, code 20-Charlie Victor 1455. KJN, Kilo Juliet November, Papa Sierra. Demand for jury trial is the jurisdictions here relevant. The U.S. District Court. We place our venue appropriate. Accommodate 28 section. The jurisdictions here 1332. Venue jurisdictions relevant difference. Place location wise here, and then $75,000 primes. The case prime $75,000. Anyway, before this was filed, we had the other case. We had a relevant venue, the Superior Court of California. GEICO was served there appropriate by the County Sheriff's Department. Here, this shows the service here. Wesley Cad, office manager at 2340 Monument Boulevard, Suite such and such B, Pleasant Hill, such and such. Oh, here we got the sheriff's relevant deputies, agents signature there. It confirms that. Confirms a complies service to that jurisdiction's March 11, 2019 at 12:45 p.m. Okay, so we have that. What happened was Marin County, subject to some bull crap about that order. You remember that order we had there? This fraudulent, this fraudulent vexatious litigant order. Let's go back to this vexatious litigant order, this fraud here, where this signature is here on this court order right there. See, that signature was fraud. It's a fraudulent. Look at this, Barbara Cronin for Judge Leslie Holland. No, there's this fraudulent vexatious litigant there who comply that stops my court cases from being filed appropriate. Superior Courts of California, very rude in attendance there. What we're doing is we're trying to get that order out, and right now it's working to get out in 137th Street in Richmond, California. They have it. They have the order. I've already pointed out to the clerk, and they proceed to harass me about this fraudulent order. It's obviously flagrant, very brutal, fatal to the facts here. It'd be no nonsense, right? Attack, assault on me in my business, Sheetmetal Associates. So now we have the case. Now, like it says, we moved it out of Superior Court here, Marin County Superior Court. This is the case number there, and then here we're back in U.S. District Court. Now, we just filed the case in July 2020, and we're getting some. This is what we got from this. This is their attorneys. We got this back after they were served already in Marin County's jurisdictions per regards to sheriff's department. We got this type of stuff here. We got this from Freeman Mathis Gary. Very, very rude attendance, flagrant rude. For regards to situations here, we have evidence. They have evidence that they went in my bank account also, and they still want to play games here and take this down. We were in U.S. District Court, Eastern District, California. They're going to say request for judicial notice in support of the motion to quash the service of process. Now, how in the hell are you going to quash a sheriff's service? You got served, it says GEICO. GEICO got served by the county sheriff's department. For God's sakes, now you're going to sit up here and put kill trees. Look at this. This stuff is pretty thick right here. This a thick little packet they sent. Look at this. This is a lot of pages. This is a lot of pages. It's a lot of tape when attorneys do this type of stuff. But see, you got all that paper fitting in this little packet. It was like one an envelope. It was a packet. Look at that. Request for judicial notice to quash service. But you were served. You were served by the sheriff's department. I just showed. Displayed that to the public here. You were served by the sheriff's department. Look, GEICO Insurance, defendant. Here, you were served Wesley CAD office. Monument. There's a GEICO there. You were served by the sheriff. Like I said, March 11th, 12:45 p.m. But you're going to sit up here and put these Freeman Mathis Gary is going to put request for judicial notice in support of motion to quash a service of process. What kind of lawyers do that to a 25-year veteran, United States Army, here with a legal business especially, and they know they have confirmation you went into my bank account, to take that money out. We had verbal contract. You weren't supposed to take that money out and engage my account until the third after the first of the month. But you're going to sit up here and fight me in court, a 25-year veteran, 52 Delta jurisdictions, generator period, United States Army. It's just rude. War veteran, torture, MIA. Well, anyhow, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This case has just started July 20th. It's progressing slowly but surely. U.S. District Court wise, hopefully the U.S. District Court gets their stuff together through this COVID-19 era. But we want to say a prayer for the people here and for courts of justice, all jurisdictions of the courts in the state of California especially. Thank you very much and have a good day. We're going to keep you posted though. Keep you posted on this GEICO account, I promise you. Thank you very much and have a good day.